Hey, what's up? I'm gonna do a quick little sale video here. Understand that I can't win. What I mean by that, some people are going to complain. Why didn't you post it on the forums? Why are you coming to your YouTube page to sell things? Well, some folks get offended if I don't offer it to YouTube first. And I kind of agree. You guys are behind me almost 100%. Well, most everybody, right? There's a few haters out there, whatever. But for the most part, we got a really good community here. And I want to offer these to you guys first. Please don't feel obligated to buy anything. So I'm just going to run through this. First of all, this knife is not for sale. But I want to show you the fit and finish on the scale. I'm calling this a factory second. And I'll tell you why in a second. You might not be able to see it. Blade's dead centered. This should bolt right up to your small 21. Everything looks dead even. Lock up with the scale is perfect. There's one thing that I cannot send this scale out on a knife for, but I can sell it as a factory second, is this beveling right here. This is how picky I am. I nailed it down here so it gets wide and goes down just like a regular 21. Right? But then up here, I went back just a little bit too far. I don't think it looks bad at all, but I'm just too picky to send that out at full price. So anyways, if you want it, if that doesn't bother you, really this is the only issue right here. That's how picky I am, I guess. A little bit nuts. So I made the scale again. This one is going to be for another knife. But anyways, if you want this factory second, I'll show you again. If you want this second lightning strike, I will sell just the scale, the lightning strike scale here, $65 shipped. And really only looking for PayPal on any of these knives. If I know you really well, I have no problem taking a check, but I'm really looking for PayPal. So that's it. Small 21 scale, bolt right up. The only issue is aesthetics. I don't think I nailed it up here. So $65, that's a pretty good discount on that. Next up, might as well just show you this. This is the anodized blue Tanto Sebenza. This was also Tanto, just to show you. That's pretty cool. Two small Tantos. But anyways, take a look at the anodizing. Never cut anything. This blade still has the factory edge on it. And it's my telephone. To get to that in a second. Never cut anything. Box and paperwork right here. Has the lanyard and all that paperwork. Alright, so there's the birth card. Brand new. All I did was anodize it, so nothing else. Let's see. Tanto Sebenza. Let's go $375 plus shipping. $375 plus shipping. So maybe an extra $8 or so, something like that. And we'll put that right here. $375 plus shipping. Next one is a Bradley Alias 2. You guys have probably seen this on the channel. Everything that's been done, you guys know. Two-tone blade. Right? Blasted all the hardware. Got the blue off. And anodized it green. Satin blasted the clip to match. Carbonized the lock face. And I believe I put Chris Reeve grease in here. This thing is quick. Blade dead centered in there. So let's go 200 on this Bradley. Also has a wicked edge on it. So 200 on this. And next up would be a Spyderco Endura. This is a flat ground version with the VG10. What I did is I rounded the spine on this. It's probably not going to focus. Rounded the spine, refinished the blade and the washers inside. Blasted that black powder coat off the clip and then anodized that as well. Not anodized, acid dipped it and stonewash it. Acid stonewash. And then dipped the hardware in acid too. So it's like a matte silver. And did the lock bar as well. So instead of any shiny parts on this, it's all like a matte gray. Beautiful knife. Price on this guy, let's go $100 to your door. So $100 to your door. Blade centered, locks up. Nice. If you know FRN, you know it's got a little bit of flex in the side. And it's got just a slight amount of regular, completely normal lock back flex, I guess you would call it. It's not really play, there's no play in it. More like a flex, but I've found that in every single FRN version I've ever had. So anyways, the orange and the matte gray I think look really nice together, and then I just tied up a gray lanyard on here. So that's that. $100 to your door. Yep, I'm gonna sell this shop knife, ZTE 560. Been hanging around. It's just too large for me to carry. It's not perfect. You see, it looks like I was cutting something on the tip there. Maybe that'll come right off. But anyways, this is a user knife. So it's got the green and black G10 that's been heavily blasted. Sandblasted hardware, sandblasted liner, and then I reblasted the back, sandblasted clip, acid stonewashed the button there, just to kind of match up with the blade. The blade has a choil cut in it. Didn't lose much cutting edge at all because I rolled it back up into this flipper so much. Locks up nice and tight. No side to side. Beautiful knife. Just need some extra funds right now. And I don't carry it. I'm not a big fan of keeping knives around that I don't carry. Flips it very well. But you already knew that. Usually anything on bearings flips very nice. So there you go, ZT 260, no box on this one, just as it comes. Let's do 260 plus shipping. 260 plus shipping, and no box, just as it is. I'll show you blade centering there. ZT 560, 260 plus shipping. Here we go. This is a beautiful knife. I should have done a quick walkthrough on this knife, but I don't really know it and I haven't carried it. Got this in from a really good friend. The Klotzli ACC1-C. This is a Swiss-made knife. Comes with this little leather pouch. Comes with a clip. Let's see what kind of clip it has. Looks like a certificate. I don't even think I've opened it this far. Anyways, all the paperwork's there. Clips in here. Slip pouch. You can see it's never been carried. Has the most beautiful carbon fiber I think I've ever seen on a pocket knife. Check that out. Unbelievable. If I remember right, this has never been carried. This is a really nice gentleman's knife. So you can see the pocket clip is drilled for right hand, tip up only. So the pocket clip would sit right there. And this is a Michael Walker design. ATS 34 steel. Has a wicked edge on it. Very nice. I'm looking on this ATS 34 hollow ground blade, and I don't see any evidence that it's ever cut anything. I have to wipe it off. I'm not going to claim it's brand new. Let me see if I can get that little thing off. It's very nice. You can make me an offer on it. But I think what I'm looking for on this is right around $250. Maybe a trade for a small Sebenza. Maybe we'll throw in some cash or something. It does look like that is a little blemish right there. I don't know, it would probably buff out. It's definitely something that's not just rubbing off. So I don't know. Shoot me an offer if you like it. Looks worse than it is. In real life, you can barely see it here. Beautiful little knife. Very thin, very lightweight. You can see the construction is carbon fiber on top. And then what looks to be, I don't know if this is stainless steel or a titanium liner. Look how nice it locks up. And the action on this is, it's incredibly smooth. It's hard to explain. Certainly not like a Sebenza, but it's just as smooth. What a nice knife. Klotzli has kind of been never on my radar, but I might have to see if they make anything a little beefier than this. I see the jimping up there, sticks up over the top. Beautiful knife. Single-sided thumb stud. That's it. Looking for around $250 on this, but make an offer. That's not set in stone on this one. So that's it, guys. Looking for PayPal only. If I know you really well and we've done business in the past, a check is probably okay as well. So that's it. Hopefully, I don't know what I was gonna say. Hopefully you see something you like. If not, that's fine too. Just looking for extra money. Going to be stocking up on some G10s and carbon fibers and start saving for a grinder here pretty quick. So that's where we're headed. Custom knives, here we come. Thanks a lot, guys. I always appreciate you hanging out with me. Have a good day. See ya.